2.8. Only 1 second off.
Not bad.
Let's quick climb.
That's why. Okay, that should be better now. You might need to turn up the volume, but the car's reduced. Now you can hear me. I should be at normal volume. The car was too loud. Yay! I need to try and find a way of moving my microphone closer to me, but still not in the way of the screen. I don't know how they do it. Like, they mount it off to the side. But I'm not sure how to do that at the moment. I need to do that though. I can bring it closer, I think. Ugh. Oh god, don't break, don't break. There, that's a bit closer to my head. That better? I hate having a microphone in my face. It's like, I'm worried it like picks up loads of stuff. This is a weird circuit. I don't know why, but I find I really struggle with it, even though, like, I think I know how to do it. I'm just slow. Yeah, I've put the game volume down to where it normally is, which is about 30%. Like, I can turn it up a little bit, but I can't speak any louder, so hopefully that's better. What's the music at?
Yeah, it's blazing hot.
Yeah, it has been every time I've practiced. Bye bye, tyres. See ya.
Race to 28:37. There we go.
Jeez, that is way high.
Yeah. Going to give you back the car and I'll be right back.
Okay. It's not really worth me going out, it's only 50 seconds. When is the briefing? Have I missed? When is briefing? Maybe I should go now. No. Everyone is still in Discord chat, so we'll stay in Discord chat. Can, however, turn that on. Why are the indicators on? Don't actually know how to turn them off because I've changed my buttons. That's bad. Maybe it's the pit limiter. Briefing? Okay, right, I'm gonna go to briefing. Or am I? Yeah. Right, I'm going to briefing. I'm in briefing.
Hi everyone, a very good evening.
Hello.
And I'd like to welcome you to the driver's briefing for the third round of the Coach Dave Super Sprint. And tonight we're racing at Barcelona. So we're going into the qualifying fairly shortly. Remember, just as the previous rounds, the Pro Split will be going into the qualifying first.
Really? Thank you.
Then Silver Split will go into qualifying.
We're not going
a
to
few
do well
minutes
this
after
race.
that, and then finally
well, there's
Am
2
Split,
races.
another 5 minutes after that. Remember that in the qualifying, it is not allowed to use the use of a return to garage unless you are back inside the pit lane. So if you do need to return to garage at any time to top up fuel, change tyres, whatever it is, make sure you're driving your car back inside the pit lane, then you can stop and use return to garage. If at any point when you're out on circuit you do need to use return to garage, maybe because you didn't come in and so you run out of fuel, or maybe you've crashed and wrecked the car or something, in those cases, if you do have to use return to garage when out on circuit, you're not allowed to leave the pit lane again. If you do leave the pit lane again, then you have violated those terms and you could be penalised. So you should know by now. We've had these rules in place a long time.
Standard drivers
You should know by now that you're not allowed to leave the pits if you use the return to garage when you're out on the track.
I think you
After
should
the
mix it up a
qualifying
bit
session,
with
we'll
some
be
music
going
and stuff.
straight
It'd be
into
nice.
race 1.
Maybe some sound effects.
Actually, one thing to remember, that in the qualifying, actually, there is that team in Silver Split who also have a qualifying ban as well. I don't remember the car number, but there is a team who is there in Silver Split who will have a qualifying ban.
Yeah.
So going into the race, so we have race 1 first of all. Remember, in race 1, there is the pit window with the mandatory tyre change, mandatory fuel, and mandatory driver change. In race 2, there is still that mandatory pit window, but only the mandatory driver change. Race 2, there is no refueling allowed. And
the
only
first
one
time you've
tyre
ever
set.
heard his driver's briefings. Wow,
There
I've
is
heard
no,
about
no
100
changing
of them.
tyres in race 2 either. No, you cannot be driving under the driver's briefing, and any cars who are driving under the driver's briefing are in violation of Rule 2.3,
Oof,
and therefore will be disqualified from the qualifying session.
rip that team. It's not us. It's fine.
You are banned. Not banned, but disqualified. One thing I do need to remind everyone, and I've already reminded you all of this before, so not gonna lie, I'm a little annoyed that I need to remind you all of this again.
Uh-oh.
So take this as my last time
What have we
reminding
done?
you of this, because I'm being nice. During the race, or during the races, the stewards have a tool that logs the collisions. If the game logs a collision, then the tool logs the collision, and it gives that information to the stewards. Of course, every single piece of contact is logged in this method, so it means the stewards do have sometimes a long old list of contacts to look at. And that's why sometimes it can take a bit of time for the stewards to get through those and decide actually what needs to be investigated and what doesn't. However, it's up to the stewards. It's on their own decision what they deem needs an investigation or not. We have a report form available, but the report form is to report other violations of the rules that do not involve crashes. All crashes, all collisions are logged to the stewards directly. You don't report those. You report other violations that, is not automatically logged by the game. So a good example here at Barcelona, especially for this, could be, someone's overtaken you by cutting the final chicane. For example, you're going side by side through the first part of the chicane. They decide they're not going to do the second bit and just drive straight off the track and overtake you. Now the stewards don't have any report of this because there was no contact, so they don't know this happened. So that's what the report form is there
really even know why.
for you to report those kind of violations and bring them to the stewards' attention. This will be the final round that I'll have that report form open during the race to report those kind of things. If teams continue to report collisions, despite the fact I've now told everyone 3 times not to, then I'm going to have to start doing penalties or removing the report form altogether, which I don't really want to do. Instead, you guys have
boring.
been given rules, and I expect you to follow them.
The chicane's awful. Although it's weirdly one of my favourite bits.
Other than that, really, not really much more else
sorry, the
to
first
add.
part of
There is
not the
3
chicane.
cars, 1 in Silver Split and 2 in Am Split, who will be given
left-hand
15
turn.
seconds
Sorry,
at the
right-hand
start
turn.
of race 1.
Going into the chicane, and then the
for
first part of the
exceeding
chicane,
their
I actually quite like.
License points, and there are
The last bit
many
of
other
the chicane
drivers who are
is
very close to picking up penalties to be served in the next race in 2 weeks' time at Imola. So drive carefully tonight, because there's a lot of you who are very close to the limit, and well, you're then going to be picking
It
up
would be a
extra
lot better
penalties
if they
either
just
at
went
Imola
back to the
or
original
at
Barcelona
the final race,
with the fast
which I'm sure none of you want to do.
downhill.
So
ride.
thank you
That would be
everyone
good.
for listening to the drivers briefing tonight, and good luck in the qualifying of both the races. Let's have some good, fantastic, clean racing, I hope, please. And if you're racing on the Coach Dave 1000 on the weekend, I'll see you then. Otherwise, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Thank you.
Cool, thank you, bye. Until next time. Right, so now we just gotta wait until qualifying. So Orel's doing qualifying because he is fastest and he is starting race 1, and I get to do the second part of race 1 on murdered tyres. It's gonna be ace. That's if he comes back, because he did disappear. And he's muted at the moment and deafened. So we'll see what happens. Cool, cheers Rui. You have fun too. I would rather be doing team profiles than driving Barcelona. I'm not even kidding. Should we go for a drive? Should we just... Well, my teammate has disappeared. We'll just... We'll head out for a bit. Gives me something to do, doesn't it? Oh, ignition.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
I'll be alright. This corner, I mean, that can just go away. How long is it? It takes like 10 seconds to get around it. Hey Celine, how's it going? I bet I shouldn't be doing this. I've forgotten how many tyre sets we have. I'll just practice a pit entry. Easy.
And I am back.
Hello. Just thought I'd do a quick pit entry practice, and it worked.
I've got a mark, like not really a marker, just a reference for that is. So you break halfway between the end of the white part of the wall,
Okay.
the board above.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna have a look.
Yeah, I'll show you when I hit in.
Okay. Chat says hello, by the way.
Hello, chat.
There you go. He said hello back. Isn't he nice? There's always one time. Everybody has a one time. It's impossible for people to be nice all the time. It's just not in our nature. Gone a bit wide there.
Yeah, that's the new layout
The new-
that they use.
yep.
Yep.
I thought that's what you were doing.
Go ahead, Porsche. So that's the white wall. And it goes on to a point and then it stops and halfway there before the billboard.
Gotcha. Never ever going to remember that. I'm sure it's a very nice diffuser. I wonder, was it painted? Oh, see, I'm not a fan. I don't mind like the very edge of it, the rear edge of it being painted sometimes. Not a fan of painted parts though, to be honest. But that's just me. Exactly. Technically, it's not even wrapped. It's already carbon, so. Different lining to that corner. I should try that. Yeah. They're made out of carbon, so. Very few teams paint them. Just because it's extra expense more than anything.
Oh, wow. Okay. I was like, we need more break ducts. Yeah, like fully up there already. Ah, okay.
When does qualifying start? It's not another 15 minutes, is it? Shouldn't be. I thought it started like 5 minutes. It starts 5 minutes after split 2, which is 5 minutes after split 1, I think. And split 1, I think, starts immediately after, excuse me, the driver's briefing. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. Paint equals weight. That nearly rhymes. Nearly. Not in qualifying. This is just practice, so it's okay. And generally, the reason for that is, like, on broadcast it looks weird. But split 2 and 3 aren't broadcast, so it shouldn't really matter, but rules are rules. They are there to be broken. Or just don't paint it. I have started doing like the the very back edge of the diffusers, but I think that's okay. I've done it on this one? Yeah. See? Just a little nice little pink touch. Oh, someone's murdered those polystyrene markers. That's going to happen a lot in the race. I can recommend it. It's a good fun thing to do. It gets reset for qualifying. It'll be fine then. Bono, we have no pace. Well, I think we've got a load of fuel on board. A lot of people did Aston F1 liveries for the Vantage. I've seen quite a few. What's the difference? Like, there's literally no difference between the layers. Is it just more about, like, doing, like, the paintwork, the actual design underneath the sponsors? Yep. Don't I know it? I did the, I don't know if you know, the Ram Racing livery, the blue car with the 3 coloured stripes, the pink and 2 blues. Getting those lines to line up. Oh my fucking god. And to make them look like straight lines on what is a round car. Very, very tricky indeed. It took me fucking ages. And I couldn't not do it because it's part of my job, so either do it or don't get paid. So and what was the other one I'm thinking of? One of the BMW M3s, the M3 GT4. I did a couple of the official BMW sim racing liveries for that. They weren't easy either. Yeah. My name is in the game, so I do liveries for Kunos every now and again. I haven't done any for this latest update, but I've done like, I don't know, I want to say somewhere between 8 and 10 for the game. Officially. No, I didn't do that one. I really wanted to, but I think in that case it was supplied by the team or the designer, the original designer. So, as far as I'm aware, like, I didn't do it. I don't know if Kunos did it or not. I did really want to do that one though. I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, please, can I do the Iron Lynx livery? Please! And I never got to do it, so. Hey Greeno, it's going okay. We're very slow. Don't know where the guys are. Even the other guys, Cooper and Young, down in 12th at the moment. Yeah, it is. I'm not sure there's anything spectacular about it. It's just a nice simple livery that works. And I like the way they like reverse the colours on the different teams as well. That was good. Predictable, but good. Get out of the way, McLaren. Thank you. Ah, nice. Oh man, I'd love to have 2 weeks off. I can't remember the last time I had 2 weeks off. Possibly never. Is it just me, or do we normally get qualifying sooner than this?
Don't remember.
Okay. Spicy cough. I've not felt well at all this week, but I wouldn't say I was ill. I'd just say I was tired.
Well, there you go.
There we go.
Ah, I didn't check the pressures.
Oh.
Okay. It felt good though, so was probably okay.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna save the low fuel thing.
Yep. It was not a fail, it was just absent-mindedness. Very pleased we've got Orel in the team, actually. It's a decent chap.
New set of tires, please. Yes. Very good. Much appreciate.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Have fun,
Definitely will.
even on this circuit.
Yeah, I love this circuit.
Do you? Oh wow.
Yeah. No, but just like don't.
I had no idea. I hate this circuit.
Yeah, I seem to have a strange taste. Like I like Paul Ricard.
Yeah. I think I could get used to Paul
And
Ricard.
yeah, it's honestly a good track for racing.
Yeah. That's right, Quino. Literally no one but Orel
And
is
as every
a
sim
fan.
racer, I have a love-hate relationship with Bathurst.
Oh no, I love it. Like, I understand why people don't like it, but I don't have any of those concerns. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I like it too. It's just it likes to send me in the wall sometimes.
Well, yeah, that's part of the fun, isn't it?
I guess. Yeah, people are queuing up like stupid again.
Yeah. Always happens at this circuit.
Always happens in the Sprint Cup so far.
That's true, yeah. It's weird, because you don't really gain anything.
No, just people don't. Plan
You got this.
on hitting traffic, so yeah.
No, Bathurst is...
But yeah, I knew it this time, so I made space.
Well done. Bathurst is one of the best tracks, I think. Best circuits. It's in our new... We're doing a new series. We're doing a 2.4 hour mini endurance series. If you haven't signed up yet, feel free. It's on the SimGrid. You can do it in GT3 or you can do it in the BMW M2. It's all my favourite circuits, apart from 2 that I have to get into Season 2, I think, if we end up doing Season 2. But yeah, look out for it. It's 2.4 World Tour. Sponsored by Wild Things Racing. The absolute shill. It's on Wednesday nights. It starts in 3 weeks, I think. Barcelona is not in it, and it won't be in Season 2 either. Sorry. Imagine getting to do your own series and choosing only the tracks that you want to do. I've so played that game. What time Wednesday? It's 8 PM GMT. It starts practice. I'll send you the details actually on Discord. Telling what? I totally know what I'm doing. Where's the link? How do I work this website? Okay, it's not that week. It's this week. Got it. Ace. Now I have to go into chat so I can send this. There we go. GT3 is quite full already. We've only got 6 spaces left. But the M2 side is only about halfway full at the moment. I do expect that to pick up though. Go for it, Queeno. Give Harry a bit of a run for his money, for fuck's sake.
Ah, jeez.
He needs competition. Considering this is the AM split, it's insanely quick. Like, Orel's not a slow driver at all. But we're down in 21st. And I would probably be somewhere between half a second and a second slower. So yeah.
That corner, white wall, halfway.
That looked like literally under
He's-
the bridge to me.
Oh yeah, it's just the delay,
Okay.
I guess. But yeah, that's
God, I'm so gonna fuck this up. I'm just gonna do what I would normally do.
it's so frustrating qualifying for this series.
It's too fast. Like, it's meant to be an AM split.
Exactly.
I know full well we've got pro drivers in this split. The one that punted me last time was a bona fide pro. Cool, good stuff, Queeno. Hey Bobby, how's it going? How's life? I think I was waiting for a space to go out again. So somehow I've got to time it to get out behind the 324 car. Oh, no. No, he's just going for it. He's going for it. Nice. Sounds complicated. I would ask more, but I'm just gonna get confused. I never learnt C or C plus or any of that malarkey. I learnt a bit of BASIC and JavaScript and PHP and some other web stuff. Bit of ASP. They're in split 2. The silver split. Coding's pretty cool. I like it. I don't have the patience to do it though. Like, you can work away for hours on something, and generally it will work, but then if it doesn't work, you've got to spend further hours working out why it doesn't work. And normally it will be like a single digit that you've done wrong. Or like with PHP, that it was case sensitive. I don't know if it still is. That was a bitch. Nice. That's all the skills. All of the skills. Yeah, that sounds nasty. Rather you than me, as the saying goes. Oh, Quino, I think Patrick's streaming Split 2, if you want to go and check that out. I don't know the link for it, but it'll be on the live channel on the Discord. Now he's got his new computer, he is streaming. Up in 6, yep. That'll do. Like, if they finish, is it P10? In race 1, they get pole for race 2, so as long as they're up there, it's all good. We ain't ever getting up that high. The best we could do was potentially P12 last race. What's this Lambo doing? But we got punted. It's always the simple things, isn't it? You got this. Race on Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday! So, on the one hand, it was so good. On the other hand, it was so frustrating. I got punted on lap 1 and was last but 1. And then I ended up getting P2 in class at the end. There was 3 laps to go, and P1, 2 and 3 in class were all fighting 3 wide into T2. It was fucking incredible. I'm just gutted that I didn't get P1. I really am. Because then it would have been last the first challenge, and it would have been amazing. But even so, I know I beat Milan, who's leading the championship, so I'm not going to catch him, but it was only the second time he's been beat this season, I think. Yeah, I sort of heard about your race. I looked at the chat afterwards in Discord. Those races are always like, they're either really good or really bad. There's no like middle ground. Like you'd say, oh yeah, that was an okay race. It's not a cool track. It's rubbish. Nobody likes Barcelona, Bobby. No one. Nice to see Ryan do donuts at the end there. Just a little tap. Oh, okay.
Oh, rude. Oh.
We are so much the best team. Look at this. Look at this. Cool. Where's Chris and... It is Chris and Patrick, isn't it? There's a shot. Right. I love how qualifying has ended.
In before race control. And sends a message like, stop messing around.
I love how everyone's finished and we're just thinking about at the end of the straight.
Ugh. 43-2, Jesus. I'll be right back, but I know we have 3 minutes.
Okay. Oh god. What if he doesn't come right back? No. On our Discord. Go to the live channel. Going live. Look at Woody's game zone. I mean, I'm assuming he's still live. Yeah, this is just Amsplit. I'll post this in chat as well. It's absolutely ridiculous. So last season, it was me and Evan in this same split, and we finished P11 overall. And we're not particularly quick, we're like proper AM drivers. This season...
See?
Hey,
In and out.
you made it.
Yeah, just had to look at fuel values.
Okay. Yeah, this season we're just everyone is like a second or two faster. It's insane.
And then video settings. And make it look like shit so I can have 90 FPS.
Excellent.
Yay!
Actually, that reminds me.
Downside of VR.
How
Too many cars.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
I mean, if you are going to go full VR, you have to make compromises. 24 should be enough. Fourth and fifth, excellent. Big try hard energy. Like, the intention at the start of the season was big try hard energy. Then we realised how quick everyone is, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not enjoying it. Obviously, I'm still doing it, and I am enjoying it, but I don't like being in a series where I can't, you know, I don't feel like I can compete particularly. I feel like my body clock is starting to head that way. It's been absolutely fucked this week. Just not sleeping well at all. So you never know, I might turn up in a US split at some point. Hello. This third or the other split third? The other split third. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Why have they got a penalty? Do you know? Is it just one driver? Or I don't know. What is 8 PM Eastern in GMT? I've got no idea. 15-second penalty. Oh, we're getting penalties in this bit as well. I think this is due to, yeah, this is due to penalty points over the last races. So they would have built up enough penalty points over the last few races to have the 15-second penalty for this race. One of the guys that has got this penalty here, number 996, they were the car that punted me last week, and they actually, I think they punted 2 or 3 cars, so they got a number of penalty points. 1 AM. Yeah, that is quite late. Supposed to be in bed by 11. Let's go. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. Feel free to leave a like if you're enjoying it. If you're not enjoying it, don't like it. I don't really mind. It's good for the numbers though if you do. Yeah, there's no way he should be in this split. Let's be fair. No way at all. And it's a little bit frustrating. I've seen him in split 1 of the World Cup, so I know how quick he is. It's definitely not an am. Have fun, dude.
Thanks.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Wow. The fuck is that Mercedes doing? I actually know about him because I did the livery for their car in the World Cup. It was the Aston with the concentric circles.
Oh,
my
fuck.
God, there was nothing you could do about that. Amateurs! Maniacs! This guy fighting you is pretty quick, so don't worry if he gets past.
Okay.
Barcelona, right? It does seem to have these first lap incidents.
I've got 12 seconds of repairs.
Ouch. Oh, the send. Nice one. Yeah. The Haberlander is rapid. Decent first lap, to be fair. Just a shame, shame about the corner.
Yeah, and I think my front arrow is fucked,
Yeah, that's okay.
which is really unfortunate.
There's literally not a lot you could do. Like, you could see it happening in slow motion. Looks like a lot of cars are worse off though. There's like 4 or 5 in the pits already. Where are my dudes at? 5th at the moment. Oh. He's just rapid. He's like, he is split one pace.
Boink.
Lots of boinks. Oh. Oh, that was so unfortunate.
That's so fucking unfair.
Yeah. We've had like 0 luck in this series. Like that was 2 places that we could have got if only the
I've got so much drag. Ah! I got that rhythm. I got that rhythm. No. Jesus.
Oh god. We've got 25 minutes of this.
Ah. Just remove the damage and I'm doing great moves there.
Yeah. I almost don't want to look. But I will. Nope. It actually looks fine. Like, there's literally no damage that you can see. Anywhere.
Yeah.
Mine's up to 4th. We need all of the slipstream. I'm not quite close enough. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't really help us though. Like, I think he'll probably get that back. Shouldn't be in this split. Didn't actually see what happened at the start. Let's do that again. I mean, that happened. We saw that. I didn't see what happened before though. Just look at the amount of cars. Oh, it was the Havilland. Where even is he? He's already facing backwards. So did he start it all? Yeah, 12 seconds. The car looks okay, but it's not driving okay. Oh my god. Wow. No wonder he got a penalty. Don't know what all this was about though. Who's this green Aston? Where is Green Aston? Must be that guy. Scoburn. Oh. See, that guy deserves a penalty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is... Okay, now. That McLaren went full speed into it. Jesus. I like how they're giving out penalties without any explanation as to why. Oh, that Mercedes is fast on the straight. Send it, Uro. Just send it. No, he won't send it. He's a good boy. Nice. How far ahead is the leader? Do you know?
So frustrating, that damage.
Yep, I know.
I could pass him, but not like that.
I reckon this guy's gonna go full send into him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks a bit spicy.
Oh no, that's the colors. Don't.
Three wide! Ooh. Nice. Get the slipstream!
I am, but it's just. It's too broken.
Yeah, I know, I know. It's trying to lighten the mood. I don't think it's working.
Like normally, it's reaching the limiter into fifth at the end of the straight, and
Yeah.
barely light up the leads.
Doing a good job though, just to keep up with these guys. Oh my.
Oh,
What
really?
the fuck? Jesus Christ. Well, he just sent it from like a mile back.
yeah. Do I repair now?
How much have you
I
got?
don't know.
How much have you got?
22. Like, ugh. I'm not gonna lose 22 seconds. Plus the drive through. Gotta be like 42.
Yeah. Just carry on.
I'll just, yeah, I'll
know.
give it to you ASAP.
Yeah, I know it's a bit shit, but it's not a lot we can do, unfortunately.
No.
Fucking hell. I mean, if you miss your braking point, don't fucking turn into the fucking car ahead. Not when you've got all that space on the outside. What a joke.
I'll drive normally, you know.
Yep. He misses braking point marker, and instead of going to the outside to miss you, he just torpedoed you. So a pit window.
Well, if there's no wall to stop you, there can be a car.
Oh yeah, exactly. I mean,
Best stopping device.
it kind of worked. He did stop.
Yeah.
There is a pit window, yes. And it opens in 4 minutes, I think. 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, that green car that is just going past us now absolutely torpedoed us at the end of the back straight into the hairpin. Ooh, biscuits.
He's got a penalty already. Which was not even for this incident.
Wait, was it the Aston or the Merc? I've forgotten now. Chat, I've completely lost sense of what's going on. Oh yeah, it was the Mercedes. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, it wasn't the Aston at all, it was the Mercedes. Dick. Yeah, not at the moment. I'm kind of stacked. So the only liveries I'm doing are ones that I need to do for the team. Or that make me happy in some other way. I never ever do liveries for the money, so... It doesn't actually pay that well, to be honest. Maybe. I mean, who knows? Who can tell the actions of a madman?
How about not?
Oh
Fucking
my
hell.
life, mate.
It's my corner, I'm ahead.
Yep.
What's wrong with you?
He
Oh,
wa-
Jesus.
He was the one that started the first lap issues for everyone. He got a penalty for that. And now he's just got another penalty. Fucking hell. What a mess this is. So now we've got about 18 million seconds worth of damage. We're 6-7 seconds behind the next car up. The race is just fucked. Like, what is the point? Cool. I've literally just had deja vu. You saying that, Lulu. It's quite weird. I've definitely dreamt that you have said those exact words in chat before. How strange is that?
I don't recall having it that bad in a sim grid race.
It doesn't. The whole penalty thing pisses me off though, because it doesn't help the people that they take out. Like, the other guy, Neath, who took me out in the last race, that would have been our best result by far.
I hope you're ready, because I'm not doing another lap in that.
Yeah, I'm ready. I've got some very awful tasting water out of the bathroom sink. Oh my god, that's awful. Anyway, let's fucking go. Cheers, Bobby. Take care.
Change tires, pressures are okay.
I mean, it was a good drive, apart from things that were completely out of your control.
Yeah, I haven't done mistakes.
No, you've driven perfectly.
And yeah, I've done my best with a broken car.
Yep.
It's never quite what you want, but it is that. And also, we'll restart the game before the next race because not getting the IPS I need.
Okay.
15 seconds.
Cool. Engine on?
I'll start the car, yeah,
Okay.
as usual. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Show him what a fixed car can do.
I will try.
Faster cars approaching.
Yeah, I get that it affects them, but it doesn't give us back the results that we could have got. That's the frustration. Maybe they should invent, excuse me, Instabans. Cause a race-ending incident for someone, or it affects multiple drivers. That's it, you're out straight away. I don't think so. I don't actually know for sure, but I don't think so.
Left into the car, heading 7 to 1. There's a car exiting mid lane.
I'm so slow though. I don't care. Doing my best. No. That's almost very wide. Do you think it's working? Are the Spanish crowd actually cheering me on? That's a much better chicane.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap so far.
or is trying to stay in his like 15 seconds behind him.
Fucked up a good lap then. Fuck's sake.
Behind the car in front, exactly.
Thanks. Like I didn't already know that. How is this guy 20 seconds ahead of the others? Can't see.
There's Untitled car in front in second 2.
Jesus, that is not a place to get a lag. Fuck's sake. Car is shit here, I've decided. Or at least our setup is shit.
Faster car is approaching.
Alright, what is going on? That car just disappeared.
Rest in peace, race leader. You know this.
Yeah, he disappeared right in front of me.
Yeah. So like he went under the track, I guess?
Yeah, it was scary. Because I've had one of
Yeah.
those before where I've hit an invisible car.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh no. And we kind of heard his engine as well, coming
Yeah.
under the bridge.
Yeah, it was so weird. Good stuff, Greeno. Results I could only dream about. Oh shit, that could have been a big one. Yay, fireworks! Are they for me? They must be.
Darren and Ryan finished 4th.
Good stuff. Yay!
Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy.
And we get 24th. Nice. Solid trying. Well done.
Cheers.
He never stops, does he?
No. Well, that was a race.
Yeah.
And now we get to do it all over again in race 2.